identify the top 10 reasons why people should support our capital campaign. And I thought, where better to come than to the headquarters of our capital campaign with the leadership of this very noble effort, all gathered here together. And so first of all, what do you think? How's the campaign going?
Well, we're off to a great start. We've raised almost a third of the money, and we just got a nice little bit of momentum, and we're going to keep it going, and we're going to do it till we get everything.
Can we show the, David, can you get the thermometer here? Yeah. Not bad. $203,193.
Oh, yeah, big pause. One of the reasons why we should definitely contribute to the Capital Funds campaign is because the counseling service is always about people. It's always about people helping people, being there when that help is needed.
That's the kind of thing I expect from our trusted president. Ron?
Well, I think the impact that the counseling service has on the quality of life in this community is immeasurable. And people don't understand that the 2,000 people that we serve during the year has a ripple effect, and is many more people than that. And so I think it has a tremendous effect on the quality of life.
We need to do this campaign because Sue Smithson needs a heated office.
There has been a rumor of rats at 61 Court Street, and in fact, we are going over to really check this out. So we'll find out. We'll report back to you if there are rodents at 61 Court Street. So thank you for your time, and I'll just have to say that, you know, we could not have done what we've done so far without the three of you. So thank you for the amazing job you have done with our capital campaign.
Gee, I don't know if I really want to go in here. I think we can see pretty well from the outside.
Well, we'll see. He might be on break or something. He's got a pretty busy schedule. Governor Douglas, hi. This is Bob Thorne calling. Thorne, T-H-O-R-N. Counseling Service of Addison County in Middlebury? Yes, yes. I was wondering if I could set up a time to come up and talk to you about our capital campaign, and specifically we're looking for reasons why, I'm doing a top 10 list, reasons why people should support our capital campaign. Oh, you're busy. Well, it wouldn't take long. Oh, so people are always trying to get to you, and they're complaining about things, and yeah, well, sure. Yeah, it's a tough job, I understand that. Yes. No, I don't think people are out to get you. I think people really respect and appreciate the job that you're doing. Yes, well, I know that. Well, listen, here's something that I think you could try. When you feel this way, say to yourself, I'm a human being and I deserve to be loved. Yes, just say that over and over again. I'm a human being and I deserve to be loved. No, you don't say it out loud when you're around people. You just say that to yourself. Yes, it works. Well, give it a try. Now, how about giving me 10 minutes to come and talk to you? Yeah, you can't do that, huh? Sure. Yes, okay, I didn't know you were doing that. You're now taking the bus to work because gas is so expensive. Well, okay, yeah, sure. I'll meet you at the bus stop. Tomorrow morning? Yep, I'll be there, and I'll see you at the bus stop in Middlebury tomorrow morning. Okay, thank you, Governor Douglas. The question is, we're really on a quest. We've been going around asking people what they think would be a good item for our top 10 reasons why people should support our capital campaign. So that's really what we've been doing. We've been going around asking those questions, and so I kind of thought that some questions I have of you as you're thinking of the top 10 reasons. One is, would you be willing to say that the capital campaign for the counseling service is your top priority for this year for Vermont?
Well, I've, of course, said that to a lot of other people, but, with we politicians, I mean, we'll say that to anybody.
Well, that's a good one. The other thing is some of our buildings are really a disaster. I don't know if you've seen them yet, but we're wondering if you could get some of that FEMA money for us because they really are a disaster.
Well, that's possible, but you might be waiting a long time for FEMA help.
So have you thought yet of a reason you'd like to nominate as a top 10 reason for supporting our capital campaign?
Well, it's hard to pick one, Bob, but I think any organization that once had me as a board member must be worthy of generous support from the community.
Well, I think that one would make the list. So thank you, Governor. We really appreciate your time.
Well, good luck.
And I want to thank you for coming down here just for this purpose to be interviewed for our top 10 list. Thank you. Who are always here representing us. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
We're on a quest, and we're trying to create a top 10 list, top 10 reasons why people should support our capital campaign. So we're wondering if you have any thoughts on the subject.
Okay. I sit here at the front desk and I see many, many people come through the door, and I see many, many agencies that need our services, and I can't imagine the town of Middlebury or the surrounding communities functioning without our services, and we have some of the nicest people who come through the door.
Beautiful. Now, we've heard that there's some crowding here. Is there any truth to that rumor?
We do have needs for more rooms. That's
So-
my job too, and it's a big one.
So it would be good to have an addition, maybe?
It would be very good to have an addition for clinical.
Well, we're working on that. How are you this morning, Bonnie?
Great.
Do you have any ideas?
No, I'm the shy one.
All right. All right. That's the type of thing that'll make the clip.
Good morning. We have an amazingly spirited and talented staff ready to work with individuals with many, many complex presentations in the community. One of the areas that we crucially need in this facility here at 89 Main is some more accessible space. We have many clients who simply do need to be served on a first floor level, and I do believe the current plan would significantly increase our accessible space within this building. So that's a key additional service that could come out of contributing to the capital campaign.
Yes.
Now, I hear that Community Associates has rodent problems. So, are there any rodents in this building?
Yeah. You have had rodent
Do I have to feed you all the lines?
We could hire an exterminator? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
The exterminator is back.
Shelley has a problem with the mice here.
Are there mice here?
Yeah,
There
I have a
was. We
problem
took
with the
care of
spiders.
them.
We're at a definite lack of space for meetings.
We had the German, Hungarian roaches and the ceiling tiles
Now,
last.
you have to say more about that.
All I don't know anything about insects.
How could you tell they were German or Hungarian?
Mike Paterni
They
was on the
spoke with a
internet.
decided accent.
Hang on for a minute, David. We have a strict non-discrimination policy at this agency.
That's right. We don't.
We're
We
gonna
can't
have
even.
to cut that out.
We can't even tell what nationality they
No,
are.
they were strictly Hungarian.
Can't we just say cockroaches? Do
I
we
think
have
it
to
was the
label them?
lederhosen they were wearing. Yeah.
Oh, it was Oktoberfest.
I think that was the clue.
I knew I could depend on you. I knew it. All right, we're on a quest, Mary, Pam. We're trying to create a top 10 list. Top 10 reasons why people should support our capital campaign. And by the way, there's a prize for the person who has the #1 reason.
Oh, really?
And I don't think we've heard that yet, so this is your opportunity.
Okay. I think that we should support the...
You have to speak up because this microphone doesn't work.
So
It's
what
a
is
prop.
what is the question?
Uh,
What is the question here? I'm answering it.
we're looking for top 10 reasons. On us. Oh, we got Corinna here.
She's hungry. We're doing very,
Now, Corinna, come on. This is anything like this is definitely going to be on a film. There's no escape.
The more you hide.
Yeah, yeah. This is definitely good material. All right, you can hold the sheet up.
Confidential information on the.
Well, if we have to pay that price to get your point of view, we are willing to pay that price.
What point of view do you want?
Well, we're trying to do a top 10 list, reasons why people should support our capital campaign. So we've actually done this with the governor, and he's going to be on the film and at the dinner. So wave to the governor
Hello, Governor.
who's there. And so we really want to get a varied perspectives from.
Campaign, which is for a building.
Correct. Yes, I'm sorry. I should probably explain that. Of course, as a staff person, you might.
My top 10 reason is that we don't have enough space for people to see the clients and provide the service they need. They're having to kind of go elbow to elbow with each other and jostle each other around, and one client might be in with one person, but then that person shares an office with someone who then wants to see another client and they can't. And
well, very well said. I talked to Henry Hayes, who is our main banker, and also Louise Sandberg, who is an old friend and was many years ago president of the board of the counseling service. So I think she always has had amazing insights and quite remarkable person, actually. So I'm really looking forward to going into the bank and seeing, what happens at the bank. Now, I've never actually seen any of our money, so I'm hoping that she can take me into the vault and let me see some of the counseling service money that we have on account there. Sometimes you just wonder, is there any money, or is this just all a paper thing? So, there comes Henry.
Get him, Bob.
Hi, Louise. You look at the smile when he sees the camera.
Okay.
He's doing the timeout thing. Henry, nice to see you.
Bob,
and Louise, how are you?
You're even more annoying with a camera, if that's possible.
You know what we do with people with cameras and bags.
That's right.
Well, I